Hello guys, this is another beautiful day, so I hope we are good. So let's quickly design this flyer. This is a church flyer. Let's move on with it. So this is the flyer we are designing right away here. This is it. Let me close it and let's import what we need for the flyer. Let me give it white background. Sorry. Okay, so from the gallery we import the background in which we need for the design. This is the background we'll be using for the design. Thereafter, I want to give the background something like black, deep black, gray here. Okay, so this background, we click the middle button in order to reduce the saturation, color filter. Go to saturation and reduce it a little bit. Sorry, yes, this way. This is what I did to it. Something like 13. On end of this. This is okay. This is okay. I click OK, and now we lock it. We have to lock it so that it won't be moving any longer. So then let's bring the worshippers, those that are worshiping. Excuse me, sorry. So those that are worshiping, okay, those that are worshiping, can enlarge it a little bit. Enlarge it. So now for those that are worshiping, I've not taught you something like this. So I want to blend it with the background. You will go to eraser tools, ensure you are at the middle button here beneath, middle button beneath. Go to eraser tools, eraser, this is eraser, and increase this is the blur radius, so increase it, ensure it's blur very well, so you can reduce this eraser a little bit, and ensure you clean the edge, that you don't want it to show, to be sharp. Don't want the edge to be sharp, something like, and you scatter it so that it will somehow blend with the background a little bit. So this one you will erase it properly, and see the way I'm erasing this thing. So now good, you can see now it's now blending. So now you reduce the opacity. Go to opacity, reduce the opacity. Good. So now it's now looking nice. So we can now write our text in case you want to put it there. So let's import the image also we are using from the gallery. I want to import the image of the man we are using. Then good. Image of the minister. This is the image of the minister we're using. I want to cut it a little bit. Good. Increase the minister here. If I want to put it at the center, go to relative position. Put it at the center. Good. So for the saturation, for the color filter will be the next we are using. Increase the saturation a little bit. Increase the contrast a little bit. Lower the brightness. Good. So it's now looking good now because of the it's now looking good. So now to blend this image with the background we are having here. With the background we are having here, we'll be doing some certain tricks, some certain work here, because this is what we are actually replicating. Let me show us up here. This is it. You can see the way I blend. You can see the way I blend the background. And see something. I use something to blend the image. This particular image. But whenever you want to blend the image, with the background, you must do some certain things here. So now, this lens flare is what I'll be using to blend the image. I'll be using one lens flare. This is the lens flare I'll be using to blend the image. This is it. I just stress it a little bit. But you see the way I will slant it, and I want it to blend perfectly. Good. This place is good now. I will copy it. Sorry. This is copy. Back to normal size. Place it somewhere. Copy again. Place it somewhere. So the first one that we used is the one that I will copy now. Copy. We now slant it a little bit like this side. Now place it somewhere. You can see the way I curate the block. So now merge it all together. Click this, merge it 1, 2, 3, 4. Match this margin. Okay. So it has already matched. So you now give it any color you want to give it. So now I want to give it some gradient color. I want to prepare the color afresh. We know that we are working with something like red. That's what we are still going to be using here. So shift it to the other side and place it somewhere. So now I will increase it to the top. I want the down part to be black. So this one too, we increase it a little bit. I don't want it to be too much red. Good. Now see, now it's now looking It's now looking nice. Shift this one a little bit to ensure it balances well. So now it's now balancing well, so you can now lock it. Excuse me. So once you lock it, it can't be moved any longer. So now type we want to put in the text we are using. The first text is the name of the church. I copy the name of the church. From this text font, click text, put the name of the church here, paste. Okay, this is the name of the church. The font I use for the name of the church is Incense. You can download the font as well. Incense compact. It is it. I want to give it shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like 4. I will reduce the blur, reduce something like 4%. So good, I put it somewhere here. So the logo now. Be bringing in the logo. So this is the logo I used. So you can see this circle here. This circle here. This circle here is what I will be using. So you can see now I will drag it. I want this logo to be in circle form, but I will ensure it is perfectly circle. It's not like you now slant it like this. It's not right. You ensure that it is of square circle, the same size circle. Both the length and the breadth, they are all the same, which is a perfect circle. You bring it somewhere here. So now it's now looking good now. So the other aspect is the present. Put it somewhere here. Present is coming here. Okay, so now give it color. I give it a gradient color, which is something like this part is what I use then. I use something like this part there. It's okay now. This one is now white. So this was what I used. So for this as well, for the outline, I make use of the outline. Sorry, I make use of the outline, something like 4. I think 3 is okay. But for my outline, I still use this color. Okay, so now I choose the transparent pattern of it. So that is why it is of transparent, that outline. So now you will click this transparent, the one I'm moving right away here, just move it a little bit. So now okay, so now give it shadow. Ensure the shadow of the offset Y is something like 6 is okay. But whenever you want to give a square or any shape background, ensure that the blur radius is somehow big. It's not like too sharp, so that it will blend with the background perfectly. So now click OK. So now this one is now okay now. So now I want to put this thing, the night. Recanter present. Copy. Click in it and paste it. We give it a Monserrat font first. Monserrat. Just want to use another pattern. This is the font I use, Leak. Now it's not looking nice now. So now the other aspect is this thing, the theme we are using. Theme. So use the theme. Copy. Paste it. So the font we are using here is Pepsi. Pepsi font, is it? Let me reduce it. Sorry. Now I want to bring the font close. It's better now. I want to put it. This edge is cutting. Right. Okay. So now I want to give it inner shadow. This is the inner shadow. The inner shadow, I want it to be something like this color. This magenta color. Increase it. I want to increase this opacity. So now give it shadow. To be a deep shadow. So now it's now looking great. So for the inner side, for the hand, I want to put hand here. The color, I want to give it color. Copy to give it hand here. And okay, give it white color. Put it on top a little bit. And give it shadow. Make sure offset of something like 2, 3. Good. It's now looking great. So you can still do so many things on this, but because of the time. So the other aspect is the shape. Put it here a little bit, and to write the date. So the color we are giving to the date, something like this color. I want it to be deep and shine. Good. So we can give it shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Give it 6. It's okay. Now put it at the center. Replicate this. Copy. Double click on it and copy that of the date. Copy. Okay. This it in a bit. I want to adjust the date box. So now good. So the other one is time. Copy this date box again. Copy. Put it somewhere at the center. The color we are using is brownish in color, brown, something like brown. Go to this top to find the color here. Time is coming here. We're using yellow. This is at the center, relative position. And this also back at the center. So now it's now okay now. So the last one is the venue. Bring on the venue beneath here. At the center. So this is the venue. So for this you can shift it downwards just to align it a little bit. So what I'm trying to do is to ensure that the space in between this, in between the down part and the upper part is the same. The space in between the down part and the brim is the same. Likewise, the space in between the upper part and the brim, so the gap is the same. The gap at the top is the same with the gap at the down. The gap at the left is the same with the gap at the right. So ensure that the gap is balanced. So now just have to shift this a little bit. So I'm trying to do some certain tricks here. So you can see I double the circle and now ensure that I ensure that there is transparent color there. So that's what I actually did to this circle you're seeing here. So that's all for this today's class. Try as much as possible to replicate this so as to know that you have gotten it. Any question you want to ask, you can direct the questions towards me. So bye for now.